Coach, been a while since you were first at Cincinnati. How much has everything changed, and what was it like coming back and getting readjusted to everything?
Well, first of all, it was great to be able to come back. It's a great place. It's a great school, great university. We've got a lot of commitment from the university, from the administration. So coming back was something I was really exciting about. Not even to mention coming back to the city. I mean, it's a great place to live, raise kids, all that. The last time I was through here with my wife, I tried to give her a tour and I couldn't because I didn't know what anything was. Everything is different from when I was here before, so it's been a learning process for me as well.
Talk about your style of instruction and what you'd want to do in teaching these guys.
Well, you said it right there. I think coaching is teaching. It's probably one of the purest forms of teaching there is, because you're able to coach and teach the same thing over and over and over. And you don't have to really move forward. You got your plays, you got your offense, and that's what you coach and that's what you teach. I think it's an advantage too that your students want to learn. A lot of them are motivated for different reasons, whether to go from a scout player to a travel squad guy to in a rotation to a starter to all league. All those things are guys that different guys are motivated to learn by, but they're all still motivated to learn. So when you got people who are excited to learn, teaching becomes a lot more fun.
What's the blocking style going to be in this offense? Zone, man, a little mix of...
We're going to be, there's going to be a mix of stuff, but we'll be, primarily a zone and gap scheme team, which gives our guys a chance to come off the ball. And that's what Coach Pickle and Coach Denbrock both want to do with this offense. They want guys coming off the ball, creating movement, guys playing physical up front. So that's what you want to coach in when you're an offensive line coach.
What are you seeing so far on the talent at hand? Shuffled some guys around here and there a little bit, but...
And I'll continue to do that. My job right now is to find out who our best five is and who the best guys are after that. We can rotate in and help us have success. Very pleased with the way I've seen guys work so far. Football is very important to them. They work hard. They want to be really good. So again, when you got guys like that, it makes coaching fun.
With this coaching staff, what's it been like getting with all the? It seems like there's a great mix of guys with experience, young guys. The energy's really good.
There's guys here that have been coaching football a long time, know a lot of football. So again, it's a learning process for me every day. We go in the staff room and we have a lot of fun in there together. The staff so far is really close. We enjoy being around each other, and I think that carries over into everything. It carries over into your players. They enjoy being around us, I think, and then they enjoy being around each other because we're all close. So it's really exciting from a coaching standpoint on the direction that we're going.
What was it about Coach Pickle that makes everybody want to come work for him and kind of get on board with what he sees as his vision?
He's very straightforward. He knows how to communicate his vision. He knows how to explain what he wants to do and how he wants to do it, and then he lets you go do it. He lets you teach. He lets you coach. He trusts you to go do your job. And again, when you got guys like that who are you're working for, it makes it more fun.
One of the biggest issues, I don't want to say problems, but one of the biggest issues here has been depth on the offensive line. How do you see that? You've got your numbers are good, but how do you see that as you've started shuffling guys in and out, and what your depth is going to look like?
I think we're going to have a decent situation from a depth standpoint. I hope to have 7 guys. 8 guys is kind of a bonus. That way it gives you a guy inside to rotate, a guy on the outside to rotate, and then maybe a backup center that you can trust. And if you can get to that point, I feel like you're in pretty good shape. The word I just said, trust, is what it all comes down to. These guys have to trust me. They have to trust each other. I have to trust them. It's a two-way street, and it's all got to work together. If we don't trust each other, we're going to have major issues.
All right, Coach, good to have you back in town. Thank you.
Thank you. Great to be here.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.